Hello students, here in question number 7 you have given that this figure HOPE, this quadrilateral HOPE is a parallelogram. You have given a quadrilateral HOPE is a parallelogram. Find X, Y and Z. You have to find the value of X, Y, Z. So students, first of all, what will you do? You can find it two ways. So first of all, I tell one method. Suppose it is angle 1. So angle 1 plus 70 degree is equal to 180 degree by linear pair, like this. Angle on a line. So you know that angle on a straight line, the sum is 180 degree. So from here angle 1 will be 180 degree minus angle 70 degree. So it will be 110 degree. Angle 1 will be 110 degree. If angle 1 is 110 degree, so in parallelogram HOPE, what? Angle E will be equal to angle O. Opposite angle of parallelogram. So, opposite angles of parallelogram. By linear pair you find this 110. If it is 110, this will also be 110 because opposite angles are equal. So angle X is equal to 110 degree. What is angle X? Angle X is 110 degree. Now in this triangle, in triangle EHP, what? Angle X plus 40 degree plus this angle, you can say angle 2. Angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. 40, X and 2. In this triangle, sum of three angles, so it is 180 degree. Angle sum property. So angle X you find equal to 110. 110 plus 40 plus 2 is equal to 180 degree. So angle 2 will be 180 minus 110 plus 40, 150. So 30 degree. Angle 2 is equal to 30 degree. If you find angle 2, then what? Like this. It's 2 and it's Z. EP is parallel to HO. So angle 2 is equal to angle Z, alternate angle. EP is parallel to HO. So in this way angle 2 is equal to angle Z, alternate angle. So what? Angle Z will be angle 2 is equal to 30 degree. Why? Reason you will write alternate angles. In similar way, angle Y and angle 40, they are also alternate angle. In this case, we will consider these two lines parallel. So here it is Y and this one is 40 and PO is parallel to EH. So in this way Y and 40 alternate. So angle Y will be equal to angle 40. So after this, here we will solve what? Angle Y is equal to 40 again alternate angle. So we find here angle X 110, angle Z 30 and angle Y 40 degree. Look once more. This one is angle 1 from linear pair, it's 110. Angle X, these are opposite angles, so angle X is 110. Then in this triangle we apply angle sum property. So we find here from angle sum property angle 2. If I know the angle 2, angle Z and 2 alternate angle, so equal. And here Y is 40 degree because these two are alternate angle. Now another method. Here student, in another method you can find, first of all, angle Y is equal to 40. Alternate angles, how? Like this. It's Y and it's 40. Because this line is parallel to this line and it is transversal, so Y is equal to 40. Alternate angle, if you find Y 40, so in triangle HOP, like this. In this triangle here, this one blank, it's 70, Y I find 40, it's Z, so 70 degree is equal to Z plus 40. Why? Yes, tell. Exterior angle property. In a triangle, exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angle. 70 is exterior angle. So, exterior will be equal to sum of interior opposite. So, 70 is equal to 40 plus Z. Exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. In this way, Z will be 70 minus 40, 30 degree. You find Z, you find Y and X, similar way which we have done in previous method. If this is angle 1, so angle 1 will be 180 minus 70, that is equal to 50 degree, 110 degree, linear pair. So if angle 1 is 110 degree, then X is equal to angle 1, that is 110, opposite angle of opposite angles of parallelogram. So in this way you can opt any method, only what we will take care, the properties of parallelogram should be used properly. Clear? Method doesn't matter. The property should be right, and it is compulsory that whichever property you use, write the name. If you have used alternate angles are equal, write in bracket. If you use exterior angle of property in triangle, then write in bracket, and also in which triangle. And if you have linear pair, then write that. Reason is must, otherwise you will deduct marks. Clear?